there friends. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm doing a video that's completely new, completely different from my YouTube channel, but it's something that I thought I would try out as I wanted to share my thoughts and my opinions and my experiences with you. So today I'm doing a review video, and this time it's of BooTea. So if you don't know what BooTea is, it's a TeaTox that is marketed to sort of detox your body, help you lose weight, cleanse your insides and that sort of thing. I got mine from Holl and Barrett. I'd been thinking about checking one of these out for a while, as these have been on the market, like BooTea and other sorts of teas like this have been on the market for maybe like 3 or 4 years now. They were quite big about 4 years ago, but they're obviously is still around now. And I think I've talked about in my weekly vlogs, I'm trying to be a bit more healthy. I've put a little bit of weight on in the last sort of 6-7 months. But I've been getting really bloated, and that's one of the things that these sorts of teas are meant to help with, bloating and detoxifying your body and all that sort of thing. So I thought I would try one out and share my thoughts with you. So I did the 14-day BooTea TeaTox, but I picked up the limited one. I don't know if it's limited edition, but it's like a new type. So they have an ordinary standard like flavour which you can get with, well, like taste for the tea, which is you can get in 14 or 28 day boxes, but I got the fruity TeaTox mojito flavour, and then they also have another new one which is a berry flavour. But I love, anyone that knows me knows I adore mojitos. They're like my favourite cocktail, so I knew I had to try this out. So as I say, it was this is a 14-day TeaTox, and I've tried this on the 14 days on the run up to me going on holiday. So what you get is you get the box with some instructions on the back, and basically with the 14-day TeaTox you get 14 daytime teas and 7 nighttime teas, which you have every other day. So you open the box up, and inside are the tea bags in these pouches. First thing I want to say, which is probably like a bit ridiculous, but I'm going to say it anyway, is that the type of packaging these are in is a bit like what you would maybe get granola in. However, when I came to open them, you can't just, I went to like just rip it. No, you need a pair of scissors, otherwise it becomes a bit of a mess. So yes, this is the daytime TeaTox, and this is the evening one. So basically what happens is you take every, like you meant to do it in the morning, but I normally ended up doing it about lunchtime. You have the daytime one for the whole of the whatever length of your TeaTox, and then you have an evening one that you take every other evening. And the daytime one is the one that tastes like mojito, and oh my word, it, like the smell, if you like mojito smell, the smell of the bag that the tea bags come in is heavenly. Like, I can't tell you how fantastic this smells. It's just, it smells divine. Like, it's so mojito-y, so lovely. In all honesty though, it smells better than it tastes. It doesn't taste horrendous, but it doesn't taste like a mojito, but it smells exactly like a mojito. It's great. And these are also, you can also have these as iced tea in the summer. It's a bit too cold now, but I bet this one would be amazing as an iced tea. And then the evening one, which you take every other day, I've now finished all of those, hence why this is a bit flat, is it smells like marzipan. It's honey and almond, but it literally smells like marzipan that you get on cakes. I'm not a fan of marzipan, however it doesn't, for me, it doesn't taste as bad as it smells. So the daytime one smells better and tastes alright. The evening one smells horrendous but doesn't taste as terrible. But yeah, overall, you know what, I've been really impressed with this. I don't know if I said, I've done a BooTea TeaTox before, but it wasn't of the limited edition one. It was just their normal standard one, which I don't know what the flavours are of that. I think it's just sort of your standard detoxy type tea. But if you like mojitos and you want to check a BooTea out or a TeaTox out, or you're just looking for sort of a nice tea that isn't Earl Grey or English breakfast that you can have without milk, definitely check this out. And I 100% am going to be looking in Holl & Barrett and Tesco's in the shops for if anyone, any brand, like literally any brand, does a mojito flavoured tea, because boy oh boy did I love it, and was I impressed with the taste and the smell of the one with this. So that's sort of my thoughts on like the taste. And then these sort of the BooTea and TeaTox in general are sort of quite big because they're known to help people lose weight and to really detox you. And how do they do that? Well, basically it just makes you poo. There is a warning on the box, and also when you order them, I ordered mine online, there is a warning. I think it's on the back of the packet as well. Maybe not. There is a warning though that about 8 hours after you've had the evening tea, you are likely to poo. And when I say you are likely to poo, I mean you're likely to poo a lot. Like the first week that I had this, so that is why you only take the evening tea every other day, because otherwise you would literally just be pooing like constantly for 2 weeks, which isn't ideal. But so about 8 hours after you had the evening one, you normally do a big fat poo. I found that especially in the first week, I was pooing every morning, like twice a day. It was a bit mad, but I have not really been bloated all these last few days. As I say, I'm filming this on Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, I'm going on holiday, and I can definitely, during the 2 weeks that I've been doing my BooTea TeaTox, I have lost weight. I can say that totally, like, I have lost weight, but I have also been really careful with what I've been eating. I've not been snacking, and I've been doing exercise. But I definitely think that the BooTea TeaToxes have really helped stop me bloating. Not stop me bloating, but detox my body so that I'm not getting as bloated, which is something I've noticed 100% in the last 2 weeks. I definitely feel like this is probably down to the TeaTox, just because of the way that it works. It basically just makes you poo out all the rubbish that's in your body, and it's quite a fast turnaround. Like, even you're not necessarily meant to poo that much after the daytime one, but I found I am anyway. And I think the combination of sort of the whole TeaTox together with both the day and the evening tea has massively just cleansed my insides, and so it's got rid of all the rubbish, because admittedly I do have a tendency to, I've got a really sweet tooth, so I do just eat a lot of crap sometimes, but I've been trying my best not to these last 2 weeks, so that I can try and sort of get looking a little bit more shapely for my holiday. But my review of this is actually, you know what, if you're going on, it's not like a miracle, you're not going to lose like a stone after doing this for like a week, 2 weeks. But if you've got like me, if you're going on holiday, or maybe you've got a wedding coming up, or a graduation, or a party that maybe you just want to you want to feel a bit better in yourself, you want to detox a little bit, you want to maybe be a bit less bloated and just clear your system out, and maybe like it definitely will help you lose a couple of pounds, simply due to the fact that you are pooing so much. So if you don't want to be pooing like every day for 2 weeks or a month, maybe not for you, but pooing is a normal bodily function, so if you don't mind it pooing a bit more than you would normally, definitely a good way of getting a few pounds off, really, like I say, clearing out your insides. To be fair, I say the morning tea, they don't taste horrendous. The original flavours of BooTea, if I remember correctly, definitely taste worse than the ones in the mojito edition. Like, I think it's really good. As I say, it's not going to be like a miracle working, you're not going to lose a stone, but it's definitely sort of helped me just clear my system out. As I think I just said, honestly, my brain is a bit like farty today. I've not had much sleep, but because of how much you are pooing, you are going to lose weight, just because any water weight, any sort of food that is maybe that might just sit in your body for a bit longer than necessary will just be cleared out. I definitely noticed, so one night I went to my nan's for tea, and she like homemade, home fried, like in a deep fryer, fish and chips. So it was really fatty, really oily. I had the evening tea that night, and I definitely noticed how much I pooed the next day. No, it's a bit TMI, I'm sorry, but actually, like anything rubbishy, it will clear out your system really well. And so as I say, for a short term, like you've got a wedding, you've got a graduation, you've got a special occasion that you want to maybe just not be that bloated for, that you want to clear yourself out, that maybe you want to lose a couple of pounds, and do it in a way that's actually not like horrendous for you, that's not a diet that's gonna mess with you. Literally all you do is you take one daytime tea bag every day, one evening every other day. It's like really simple, and I quite a lot forget to take the morning one in the morning, so I sometimes was drinking at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's absolutely fine, I just went with it. But they take the daytime, the mojito flavour, it tastes great, it smells even better. Honestly, I could just, if someone wants to make a candle that's a mojito flavour and actually a nice one that's not like a synthetic one, or if you know of one, please let me know in the comments, because the tea, literally I just stand there when I'm making the tea smelling the packet and smelling the cup because it smells so good. But yeah, like overall I'm really impressed. It tastes great, it tastes way better than the original BooTea flavour. So this is the mojito one. I'd be really interested to know what the berry one tastes like, so if you'd like me to try that one out, please let me know. As I say, I've definitely noticed weight loss in the 2 weeks that I've been doing this, but I have been cutting out junk, I've been snacking less and doing a little bit of exercise, so that will also have contributed to it, where it's not just down to this. However, I think this will have helped, ooh, just hit myself, oops. This will have helped, as it will have just cleaned my system basically and got any rubbish out. So as I say, short-term solution, definitely think about it, definitely check it out. I know there is other TeaToxes on the market, so if you'd like me to check those out, if you'd like a review of those, let me know. This isn't a sponsored video, by the way. I've bought this with my own pennies, I'm reviewing this off my own back. I wanted to try it out and thought, you know what, I'll stick a review up on my channel as other people, as I was searching for reviews on things like this, and most of the ones that were out there were sponsored, so I thought I would do my own that wasn't sponsored, totally legit, totally honest, and just give you guys my thoughts. So final thoughts. The mojito flavoured daytime one smells incredible, it tastes pretty good. The evening one, I don't like the smell of marzipan or almond, so I thought it smelled horrendous. However, if you like that smell, you will probably love the evening one. It doesn't taste too bad. It's not gonna make you lose a shit ton of weight, but it will help you lose a few pounds and potentially, like me, help you with bloating and just basically a system out. But have a warning, you will poo a crazy amount. There's no two ways about it. Like literally, I'm on the I use the toilet quite regularly anyway, but after doing the BooTea TeaTox, I've been pooing and on the toilet way more than I normally am, which is saying something, so that's a bit TMI, but just a warning. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Remember to like and subscribe if you did. If you've got any video requests, anything that you want to try out and hear me review, let me know in the comments. Apologies if I repeated myself quite a few times in this video. My brain's a bit all over the place, but hopefully I've gotten everything I wanted to say. As said, remember to like and subscribe if you did enjoy this, and I shall see you really soon. Bye!